folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wolverines offense gets on the field first today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's loose one. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. He runs that out. That's a big gainer there. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing. Play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. A play action, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it. He'll be smothered right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Down the middle. It's Prescorn. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Throwing off play action. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Let's go. And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. Off the RPO, clear to the right. Touchdown, Wolverines! This quarterback on fire today. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking. This quarterback had nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dump off, caught by the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. He bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Moore. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Extending the play now. The senior calls his own number. He picks up the 1st down. Looks like a man. The field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Oregon. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the head coach will to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a time. That's their first of the half. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. What a move, and he's free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there to the defense for no gain. Pass caught. Second down now. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Ducks will have to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he steps out, but that... away this defense was looking for.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Short pass finds the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
What a catch! Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Powering through. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch. Is good enough for a first down.
Gain of 13.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen in, but they all... coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. He's sticking in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the interception. Back to the offense at the 36.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The shotgun running play call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
down he goes, and he's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in way downfield. No, he didn't. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut in to this lead. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down after that short completion. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. No, instead of a... They're going backwards with that penalty call.
Let's go.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here? He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
offense is back out on the field. On the ground, it's Valentine. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Here's the handoff. It tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Chewing clock with the running game. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
second down here. A quick throw out left, complete.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive